500 is about to get going. We got our quarter marshals ready. Drivers, this will be on the sound of the tone. Nice and easy, guys. Oh, these guys getting pounded up already early. But it's a long race, 500 laps here. Who's going to come across the first lap? Oh, man. Looks like Mark Smith. And who's driving for the Dreamsicle team out of the gate? Eric Krivitz. So it's the Outlaws on point right now. It's a long, long race, so smooth is fast. Oh, Mark getting a little bit loose. These top three guys nose to tail already. Third spot, Team Swayzie Express. That's going to be the Kosick team. I don't know who's driving up there. That's Nick Peters right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, I didn't see what happened to Smith. That is going to put the Dreamsicles out front. Remember, it's 500 laps, so keep it clean and smooth. There's some good racing going on out here right now. Oh, a little bobble there by Eric. Mark Smith capitalizes. Hot lap of the race, the Outlaws, 18-3. Oh, man, someone getting crazy there. So out front, going to be Mark Smith, Team Outlaw. Oh, these guys getting pounded around. Him and Eric battling. Keep it clean, guys. Well, you don't have to keep it clean, but your trucks will get broke. Smith rolls it over. So it's going to be Dreamsicle on point. Outlaws in second. Swayzie in that third spot. Actually, Swayzie moving up to the number 2 spot. That should be Nick Peters in that team right there. So out front right now, we got Team Dreamsicle. That is going to be Eric Krivitz. Nick Peters and Team Swayzie. Then Mark Smith in the third spot. Fourth spot going to be Team Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch right now going to have, looks like Adam Ska going to start out the swing on Team Sucker Punch. The top 3, 4 guys still on that same straightaway. 491 laps to go. Oh, no. Remember, guys, pool rules, no running. Jim Krivitz going to start his day out early, wrenching away. Coda, you got to be out here marshaling. Oh, Smith up on 2 wheels. So it is Dreamsicle on point. Outlaws in that number 2 spot, not far apart. Then Swayzie in that third spot. Top 3 trucks all within a couple corners of each other. Here comes your leader across the line. Dreamsicle, 18-8. Smith with an 18-1. Hot lap of the race going to be 18-0 from Team Outlaws. Oh, Smith getting it wrong. Coda. Oh, a little bobble there by Eric. Here comes the Outlaws. So it's a 3-way battle early in this race. Looks like the Outlaws on point. Then it's going to be Dreamsicle and Swayzie. Oh, a little rubbing. Outlaw body looking a little messed up. So it's the Team Outlaws on point. Dreamsicle in second. Swayzie in the third spot. Team Goop in that fourth spot. Goop ain't out of this one yet. Who's that? Team Goop, that's going to be, I believe that is Rick Nicholas's team. Who's he got driving up there right now? Oh, the man himself, Rick Nicholas on point. All right, nice and smooth out there. 4:85 to go. 4:85 to go. 5 minutes and 30 seconds have elapsed. Oh, Smith getting it wrong. Endurance. It's a long race. Crash, no crashing. Well, your leader on the track going to be Dreamsicle. Dreamsicle working its way on the straightaway. Second spot going to be the Swayzie Express. That's going to be Nick Peters. Then it's going to be Mark Smith in the Team Outlaw. All right, now smooth and steady. Eric Krivitz out there just cruising around. Coming up on Adam Scott, looks like. Oh, it looks like there's some side betting going on up there. Seven minutes down, 475 laps to go. So it is Dreamsicle on point, Swayzie in number 2, Outlaws in 3, then Ramrod in that 4th spot. Top 5 cars all on the same lap right now. Everybody on 22 laps. Goop Racing not far behind, Team Ski not far behind. But going the distance is where it's going to be at. Oh, man. Mark Hurley's team crashes in front. Who's driving first there? That's going to be Cluster Trk. So that'll be Rob Harrison starting to drive for those guys. Oh, caution coming on the straightaway. Last time across the line for Team Dreamsicle, 18.5. Last time for the Outlaws, Smith with 18.4. Backs it up with 18.6 that time around. Swayzie Express not far behind these guys. What? Well, yeah, he's full throttle all over. He wouldn't be a good nitro racer. Don't need to go full throttle everywhere. That takes juice, and that means you got to pit early. Oh, there goes Team Dreamsicle. New hot lap. The Outlaws, 17.8 last time around. But the tortoise and the hare. Oh, Eric getting caught up. Kenny right there. Kenny trying to do a little marshalling. Coda there to help him. All right, now the Dreamsicles, the Outlaws, 1 and 2 down the straightaway. Swayzie Express not far behind them. Then Team Ramrod. Then Team Ski, Sucker Punch, Goop, Team Cluster, Team OBRT, and Team Savages. 10 down, 10 minutes down. 468 laps to go. Fairly clean racing going on right now. Hasn't only been a couple bobbles. Here comes your leader into Dreamsicle. Bronco down the straightaway across the line. 18.5 from Team Dreamsicle. Smith across the line, 18.8. Swayzie in that last time. Across the line for him. Working his way through some traffic. Bobble by Smith. Oh, man, these guys rubbing fenders early. That's Team... That looks like, I think that is Goop Racing, Rick Nicholas. Giving him a little friction. Your leader working his way through some traffic now. Coming up on a bunch of heat. So it's Dreamsicle, Outlaw, Ramrod, Swayzie, your top four. Then Ski, Sucker Punch, Goop. Oh, Eric working through some traffic. Eric just out there cruising around. Team Ramrod moving up to that third spot now. I believe that's Donnie on Team Ramrod. It is Donnie. He got one of the best trucks out there, nice and smooth. Oh, no. Savage is out again. Caution to chicane there. Kenny Seymour right there. Looks like Team Cluster Trk, his flag is going a little limp. $459 laps to go. So 13 minutes has elapsed. Most of these guys can go right around 25 minutes, 28 minutes on battery. Dreamsicle across the line, 19.3 that time around. 18 flat from the Outlaws. Ramrod hot lap, 18.4. Very long race. Eric Krivitz on point right now. It's smooth and steady. Just cruising around, picking and choosing. Oh, Eric in a big heat of pack of trucks right now. Working his way. Oh, man, Eric smooth. Last time around for Eric, 18.6, 18.8 from the Outlaws. Ramrod with 18.9. Oh, looks like we got a driver change maybe going on. Oh, no. Well, we're getting to the 15-minute and 40-second mark here. Dreamsicle on point. Second spot going to still be the Outlaws. Dreamsicle right now got about a half a track advantage. Eric Krivich out there just cruising around. Oh, the Outlaws roll it over. $50 laps down, $4.50 to go. Oh, someone coming in the pit there. Where's Jim Tyler? Where's the car chief? Oh, Coda's. You guys need a marshal. Here comes Kyle. Good job, Kyle. But still, Dreamsicle on point. That's Eric Krivitz. Second spot, the Outlaws. Ramrod in third. Fourth spot going to be the Swayzie Express. Then Sucker Punch, Team Ski, Team Goop, Team Cluster, and Team OBRT. All right, it's out of pit lane. We're getting to the 18-minute mark here, guys. Not sure you guys have been testing your batteries or how long you can go, but we're at the 18-minute mark. 444 laps to go. On the table behind you. Well, Mr. Jeb's going to do it right there. Got a battery change going on there. Make sure you guys put those trucks on the table behind the pit lane, guys. Table behind pit lane to do your battery change, please. Dreamsicle still on point. See where the team Dreamsicle is. Almost working away to lap Smith. Smith looked like he's running out of power or overheating here or something. Sounds like a pit stop coming in here. Make sure you guys use the table behind you to pit. Table behind you to pit, guys. Up the ramp and good. Good completion there. Team Outlaws in. So that might move things around. Eric Krivitz still out there. He's going to go in the distance. He's hitting the 20-minute mark right now. Your leader, Eric Krivitz, 20-minute. Mr. Smooth and consistent. Oh, looks like somebody's out. Donnie's out of the pit lane. That'll be Team Ramrod. Outlaws taking quite a while over there to complete their pit. And here comes Team Dreamsicle. patience. None. A couple battery packs going on here, so let's see what happens as things start to cycle through. Outlaws taking 1 minute and 30 seconds. See what Dreamsicle does. That was a 1:30 to complete their lap. Dreamsicle back on the track right now. And here they come. Let's see what they got. 1 of 10 for Team Dreamsicle. Back to the point for Team Dreamsicle already. Oh, man, big switch there on the team of the Outlaws. They got their heavy hitter. Looks like Paul Martinez out there now. So it's Dreamsicle on point. Sucker Punch in the second spot. I don't think Team Sucker Punch is pitted yet. Neither has Team Ski. So on the track, it's Dreamsicle. Sucker Punch in number 2. 3 is going to be Team Ski. Goop in 4. The Outlaws drop back to the 5th spot. Fastest pit so far is definitely going to be Dreamsicle with their 1 minute 11 second lap. 1:15 from Team Cluster Trk. Not a bad pit there. Ramrod with a 1:20. Oh, someone wedged under the ramp. Oh, watch out in the triples, guys. Go, Kyle, go. All right. Well, this is where this Team Ski comes out to shine. They're up to that 3rd spot right now. Oh, on the same lap. They have not pitted yet. Neither has Team Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch is Matt Key, Steve Key, and Adam. Those guys have not pitted yet. "24 minutes in for 227 laps to go." We are at the 25-minute mark. 25-minute mark. Caution and triples there. Kyle's got it. 4:25 to go. 4:25 to go. Oh, a couple trucks getting caught up. That was Team Sucker. Who was that there? I'll get these names all figured out. Yeah, that was Sucker Punch rolled over. They are currently in the number 2 spot. Dreamsicle team, Eric just cautious. Smooth and steady. Team Ski right now, they're going on a 25-minute mark. Sucker Punch, I don't think has pitted yet either. Nope. That's a battle right there between the Outlaws and Ramrod. So that'd be Paul Martinez and Donnie. Those guys on the same lap battling for position. Oh, Martinez gives it up. Oh, your leader gets turned upside down. Oh, they got Sean up there. I didn't see the driver switch. Whoa. These guys starting to dice it up here a little bit. Little help here. Sounds like Team Sucker Punch coming in for a pit. Slow and steady up to the pit row. Nice. Little help there, little help. Where's your guy? Well, Sucker Punch coming in for a pit here. We'll see what's going on. Matt Key up there tapping his foot, waiting for that car to get back in pit lane. We're at the 28-minute mark right now. So Dreamsicle on point. Team Ski holding strong, followed by Ramrod and the Outlaws. So Ski got to come in for a pit here pretty soon. I know he can go about 29 minutes. That's 28:45. Ski going to keep going. Matt Key back on the pit. We'll see what kind of pit stop he had going through. Key across the line. 128. Steve Key a little slow on the draw over there, but he got him out. So it's Dreamsicle out front. Ski, I don't know if they came in for a pit stop. I didn't see it yet. Ski running back to the spot. And here comes Team Ski, and there's no one in the pit lane. Oh, there's Ugly. Well, let's get to tighten everything up a little bit now. So it's Dreamsicle. Skis, guys, let's see what kind of pit they got going on here. They might drop back a couple spots. Hot lap is 17.8 from the Outlaws, 17.9 from Dreamsicle. Ramrod with an 18.4. All right, looks like Team Ski coming back out. Let's see what kind of pit stop they had. Here they come across the line this time around. 1 minute, 1 second pit stop. Wow. Caution and triples, caution and triples. Kyle trying to get out there. So right now, Dreamsicle still out front. Ramrod and the Outlaws on the same lap. So let's see what we got here. Ramrod is... Whose team is that? Oh, that's going to be Donnie's team. So here comes Donnie, and here comes Martinez. So it's a battle for position right here, coming down the straightaway for the number 2 spot as they cross with 407 laps to go. Oh, Donnie gives it up. So that's going to let the Team Outlaws pull Martinez to the number 2 spot. Looking for Team Dreamsicle here. Here they are bobbling around. Nice and smooth. Got Sean Krivitz up there doing a fine, fine job. Right now, Krivitz has got about 2 laps on the field.
Check 1, 2, 3, 4. Check 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're coming up on the 100 down. 4 to go, 400 to go. Oh, a couple of cars getting all caught up here. Some of these guys getting through smooth. Still Dreamsicle on point. Outlaws up to the number 2 spot. Ramrod still on the same lap as those guys. Your leader is the Dreamsicle colored orange and tan color. Second spot going to be Outlaws. That's the white, blue, and purple. Ramrod in the white, orange, and yellow. Team Ski in the all red. Sucker Punch going to be, I believe Sucker Punch is the cheetah colored. Right now, these guys are on a pace to do 500 laps in 2 hours and 46 minutes.
Come on, Shane, don't let him by.
396 laps to go. Still Team Dreamsicle out front. Outlaws in the number 2 spot.
Team Ramrod not far behind the Outlaws, though. About 2 corners. Oh, Ramrod falling apart there in the triples. Oh, your leader gets caught up. "35 minutes down. Shane Coles and Martinez out there rubbing some fenders.
390 laps to go, 390 to go. Out front is Dreamsicle. The Outlaws in the number 2 spot. Ramrod in that 3rd spot. 4th spot going to be Team Ski. These guys all very close. Ramrod across the line with 107 right now. Ski coming across the line here in a second. Then the Swayzie Express behind them. Then Goop, Sucker Punch, Cluster, and OBRT. Pretty clean racing going on here. Not too much wreck, carnage. Some good solid racing. $386 to go. Dreamsicle just going across the line, finishing in 115. Outlaws just going across the line, finishing 113. I think the Outlaws getting another lap back, so they're going to be on lap 117 here coming across the line. Ramrod not far behind them guys. Then Team Ski, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. All very, very close right now. We're coming up on the 40-minute mark. 40-minute mark. $380 laps to go. All the way up, caution and triples there. All right, watch the pit. Are you pitting, Mr. Hurley? Here comes Martinez into the pit. Pitting early. Well, it looks like the Team Dreamsicle's in, too. We'll see what these guys got this time around. Dreamsicle going back on. Good solid lap from them guys. The field starts to tighten up now. Ramrod moves into the number 2 spot. Oh, 111 from the Outlaws, 117 from Dreamsicle. We got dead car, Marshall. All right, so it's Ramrod to the point now. That's Donnie out on point. Dreamsicle right there. These guys all on the same lap. Outlaws. So as these guys working their way around, it's Ramrod, Dreamsicle, Ski, the Outlaws, Goop, and Swayzie. So Ramrod is, I believe that's Donnie Stokes truck, the white, orange, and yellow. Dreamsicle is going to be that Dreamsicle colored Bronco. Third spot going to be Ski in the all red vehicle. The Outlaws in the purple and white. Goop Racing is going to be the silver and orange. Swayzie Express going to be the black and gold. It looks like Ramrod coming into pit. They got Dan Jones over there taking care of that. Well, these guys are very, very close right now. Ramrod going to definitely drop down a couple spots here. So that should put Team Ski up to the number 2 spot. The Outlaws up to 3. Looks like, I think that's OBRT coming in. Well, Dreamsicle still on point right now. Looks like he got about a lap on the second place truck. Outlaws just coming across the line. Ski coming across the line. Ramrod was in for a pit. I didn't see what they're 123, the pit for Ramrod. Oh, no, something going wrong. Where's Team Ramrod's guys? Where's one of Team Ramrod's guys? Coming behind this way, Larry. It's coming behind. Well, it's Dreamsicle, Team Ski, the Outlaws, Goop, Ramrod. Looks like Team Outlaw trying to get a lap back there from Team Dreamsicle. $355 laps to go. So we're coming up on the 50-minute mark here. Which one? I think it gets caught up on the... I don't know. It's leaning pretty hard. Well, it's Dreamsicle still on point. They're just crossing the line right now for 149 laps. Team Ski going to be coming across the line for 148. The Outlaws for 147. Your top three guys still within contention here. We're about 347 laps to go. We are 51 minutes and 30 seconds into it. Still Dreamsicle on the point. Right now their driver is Andy Krivitz. Usually Andy rolls it over into sweeper. That's his gig. Team Ski in that number 2 spot. They're in the all red coming across the line right now. But here comes Gregory and the Outlaws. They're on the same straightaway. But the Ski team has been known to go almost 30 minutes on a battery. Right now, who's driving for Team Ski up there? That's one and only Shane Coles. Shane smooth as silk out there. Oh, Shane rolls it over. There's the Team Outlaw going by. That might move them up to the number 2 spot. Sure does. Getting a little dusty out there. These guys sliding around a little bit. Whoa, Outlaws up on 2 wheels, saves it. Some skillful driving. Oh, that's that battle for that number 2 spot right there. Shane Coles and Gregory. These guys rubbing fenders early. Those guys are battling for the number 2 spot right now. And they're not far behind Dreamsicle. Dreamsicle only about a lap and a half on these guys. Oh, a little bobble from Shane Coles. Dreamsicle. Bobble by Gregory. These guys nose to tail right now. That's a good race for that number 2 spot between Coles in Team Ski. Gregory in the Outlaws. Over to Triples A go. Double single looking good. We'll be coming up on, looks like team, I think that's Sucker Punch. These guys all working together. Oh, good lift there by Matt Key. Gives him a little room to work. Good job by Matt. .338 laps to go. Oh, Team Ski getting caught up on some traffic. Oh, man. Got some motivation coming into the sweeper here. Good racing right there. Oh, the key guys are bringing it in. That's Team Sucker Punch. See what kind of pit stop Adam Ska's got in him. So we are 56 minutes into this one, 3:30 to go. Dreamsicle Ski back to the number 2 spot.
Third spot going to be Outlaws. So it's Dreamsicle still out front. Ski in second. Outlaws third. Then Goop. Swayzie. Ramrod. Looks like Swayzie might be in for a pit stop here. Team Ski in for a pit stop. Whoa, hold on. Watch out. Pay attention there. All right, here comes Team Ski. They look like they had a pretty solid pit stop. Got through to the rest of the track clean, crossed the line. 56-second pit stop from Team Ski. We need a marshal. We need a marshal. Someone's got to take this over here. Oh, Andy giving the bump to Gregory. Team Ramrod with a 144 pit stop. Nothing to brag about. Might have been a rough lap coming back around, though. Oh, man, looks like the Outlaws is broke. We need Outlaws broke. Oh, man, Outlaws going out. They were in the number 2 spot. Hopefully they got a shock pre-built. You don't need oil, put a cap on it. Well, that might shake things up a little bit. Dreamsicle still out front. Ski in second. Goop Racing right now going to make up a couple laps on the Outlaws. They still got a 5-lap difference, so the Outlaws still holding strong in the number 3 spot.
$313 laps to go. So Goop Racing starting to close that gap a little bit. The Outlaws still in the 3rd spot.
Change the battery right away?
Outlaws still holding in the 3rd spot right now, but Goop Racing starting to make it up a little bit. They got about 2 more laps so they catch up to the Outlaws. Here comes Goop across the line for 175. Outlaws on a 176. Tyler for Team Ski on the track right now. Those Team Dreamsicle still out front. Ski in 2nd. Goop Racing working their lap around this time around here to take out the Outlaws, but they're still on the same lap. But now Goop moves to the number 3 spot. Outlaws drop down. Pool rules, pool rules. And Team Outlaw back on the track. Well, let's see what the Outlaws had to replace the shock here as they come across the line. And 4 minutes and 18 seconds. We are at 64 minutes right now. 306 laps to go. It's Dreamsicle, Ski, Goop, Outlaws, Swayzie Express, and Ramrod. Caution into triples. Team Goop must be in for a pit stop because the Outlaws just took over the number 3 spot again. Shane Cole's over there distracting Kenny Seymour while he does a pit stop. No talking. Here comes Seymour, Team Goop. Oh, caution on straightaway. That's your leader getting rolled over. Eric a little slow to get there. Oh, they got their heavy hitter coming on, Team Goop now. That's Mr. Friday Night, Kenny Seymour going in. Caution sweeper, patience. Oh, it's Dreamsicle, Ski, Outlaws. 300 laps to go. No fatalities, no motors burning up yet. And Team Cluster Trk's flag is flat. Oh, your leader, Team Dreamsicle, coming into pit. They got Big Sean going to do the battery change. Fastest pit stop they had. I think, not them guys, but Team Ski had a sub 1 minute. Well, these guys don't even take the whole body off, just the front half. So Team Ski, all within striking distance, about 5 laps right now. Sean looking for the body pins. Who's driving? Oh, got a screw coming out here. They're checking the screws right now. They got a pretty good cushion, but here comes Team Ski. They're going to be working their 199 lap. Right now, Team Dreamsicle is at 203. Outlaws are at 189. They had a shot go out. The Swayzie Express only 2 laps behind those guys. 297 laps to go. And, oh man, Team Dreamsicle brings in the heavy hitter, CFT Cole Tollard out there now. Hot lap so far, the race is a 17.7. I'm not sure who turned it, if it was Andy or Eric. I see Jebson out there doing some laps. Jebson on, I believe, Swayzie Express. So the Team Dreamsicle pit was 133 with a screw tightening. And Cole Toller comes out with an 18.9 for his first solid lap. They got about 4 laps out. We call it 3 laps on Team Ski as they're working their 202 lap right now. $294 laps to go. They already kicked Ugly off the driver's stand. Ugly got his 4 laps in. Oh, it's Dreamsicle still on point. Team Ski in second. Outlaws in third. Then Swayzie Express. Goop Racing. Ramrod. Sucker Punch. Team Cluster Trk. Team OBRT. And the Savages. Oh, man. Rubbing fenders there.
So Dreamsicle's out front right now. Cole Toller driving for the Dreamsicle Ski. Team Ski in that number 2 spot. Driving for Team Ski gonna be Tyler Ski out there right now. Outlaws in the 3rd spot gonna be Mark Smith. Swayzie Express in the 4th spot. That will be I think Jeff Jepson driving for those guys right now. $278 laps to go. 278 laps to go. Dreamsicle on point. Cole Toller driving for them right now. Team Ski with Tyler Ski driving. The Outlaws, Mark Smith driving in the 3rd spot. Swayzie Express going to be with Mr. Jepson. Then Goop Racing. Who's driving Goop right now? I think that's Mr. Friday Night. Kenny Seymour out there. Team Ramrod in that 6th spot. Driving for Ramrod right now. Going to be... Oh, it looks like, oh, there you are. Didn't see ya. Ryan Struley out there for Ramrod. 1 minute and 15 minutes, 1 hour and 15 minutes down. $275 laps to go. Look like a driver change up there for the Swayzie Express. Nick Peters going to be stepping in right now. Oh, Mr. Hurley coming off the stand. 1 hour and 16 minutes has elapsed. Hot lap of the race going to be, looks like Cole Toller going to have it with a 17.6 on lap 226. Boo. Boo on Cole Toller. Who invited him? Who invited that guy? Team Goop Racing just laying down their hottest lap, 18.3. So that's going to be Mr. Friday Night Kenny Seymour laying some laps down. Oh, your leader getting caught up. Oh, caution in the sweeper. Caution in the sweeper. Clear. One hour, 18 minutes has elapsed. 1 hour, 18 minutes has elapsed. Caution in front of the driver stand there. Mr. Hurley trying to get there. So from top to bottom, it's Team Dreamsicle on point. Cole Tyler driving for them. Team Ski with Tyler Ski driving for them. The Outlaws, Mark Smith driving for them right now. Team Goop Racing going to be Kenny Seymour right there. Ramrod looks like going to be Ryan Struley. The Swayzie Express going to be Nick Peters. Team Sucker Punch going to be, who's up there right now for Sucker Punch? Steve Key up there for Sucker Punch. $260 laps to go. 260 to go. We're almost at a halfway point. One hour, 20 minutes has elapsed. Oh, that was dirty. Kind of looks like one of Cole Tollard's wheels is coming loose there or something. Cole doing the single double over the triples. So it's still Dreamsicle. Cole Tollard, your leader. Ski with Tyler. Third spot Outlaws and Mark Smith. Fourth spot Team Goop Racing with Kenny Seymour. Oh, I need a battery for Team Outlaw. The Outlaws are dead in the water. Drive it over here. Oh, Paul Martinez snatches that truck. Hope you charge your radio battery. Well, it's still Dreamsicle. Cole Tollard's team on point. Looks like Ramrod coming in for a pit stop. We'll see what they turn. Driving for Ramrod right now. Going to be Larry Wright for Team Ramrod. Larry with the slow roll. Ramrod going to do a 1 minute 22 second pit stop with the rollover. So still a fair pit stop. The Outlaws with a 1:15. Good solid stop from those guys. 1:22 from Ramrod. What else we got here? 1:15 from the Savages. Good stop from them. So right now, the closest on the track is Team Goop Racing, which will be Kenny Seymour. The Outlaws, which is Gregory. Team Swayzie Express, which is Nick. Those guys all very, very close within a lap here. Goop Racing just across the line, coming up to it here. Oh, caution in straightaway, caution in straightaway. Whoa! Mark Smith, some fancy footwork there. Looks like Gregory coming up on Kenny Seymour, trying to get one of his laps back. the Outlaw team, Gregory, and Team Goop, Kenny Seymour. Gregory gets by him. They'll be on the same lap at that point. But it looks like, I don't know if Team Goop has pitted lately. Kenny Seymour smooth and steady. Swayzie Express right there. He's about 2 laps down from the Outlaws, trying to get his lap back. Oh, Kenny goes a little bit wide. Hands are going numb. Little shake of the hands, and away he goes. $235 laps to go. 235 laps to go. Dreamsicle on point. Cole Toller driving that cream color, coming through the sweeper right now. Team Ski in that second spot. They're in the all-red truck, but they might be in the pit. And Team Ski back out. Let's check this pit stop. Tyler still driving for Team Ski. Hot lap of the race still. 17.6 from Cole Tyler driving a Dreamsicle. Outlaws with a 17.8. Well, there's only 2 17-second laps right now. Team Ski comes through a pit stop with a 1:16. Caution the sweeper. Adam Ska stepping back in for Team Sucker Punch. Team Cluster Trk, a good pit stop from them, 1:23. One hour and about 30 minutes is gone. 1 hour 30. But right now, the Outlaws on the move here to try to catch up to Team Goop Racing. Team Goop just went across the line. Oh, the Outlaws crash. Well, that's going to cost him a half a track. One hour and 30 minutes has gone. 1:30 has gone. Caution the sweeper. All right, water coming out in the sweeper, so it's going to get a little sketchy over there. Not too much, Ryan. That's good. Getting a little greasy over that sweeper. Oh, it's Dreamsicle still. Cole Tollard up there yet. Oh, no, Eric Krivitz up there. I didn't even see a pit stop. Team Ski in that number 2 spot. Someone else coming into pits now. That's good. I don't want too much out there. Because I don't want a Marshall to slip and break his ankle. And I said so. Dreamsicle with a 1 minute 47 second pit stop. $220 to go. 1 hour 34 minutes has elapsed. So it's still Team Dreamsicle on top right now. Eric Krivitz driving for Team Dreamsicle. Team Ski in that second spot. Ski going to be driven by Ski. Third spot going to be Team Goop racing. Still Kenny Seymour out there. Working his way through the sweeper. A little bit of drift through the sweeper. They got a little moisture down over there. Be careful over there, guys. Oh, somebody rolling it over there. That was little Larry. He's back rolling. Team Savage had a little rough start at the beginning, but they've been mustering through it. Couple guys up there sweating on the driver's stand. Oh, Larry right in the pole. Larry right now driving for Team Ramrod. All right, now that's third spot between Goop and the Outlaws. That gap is starting to close up a little bit. That's Kenny Seymour driving for Team Goop. Gregory for the Outlaws. They're about 4 corners separation. Kenny will be coming onto the straightaway here now. In the silver and orange. Here's that battle for that number 3 spot coming down a straightaway. Seymour across the line that time around. In Team Goop, Gregory and the Outlaws. Those guys on the same lap. 270 completed. Here comes Kenny and Team Goop. Here comes Gregory and the Outlaws. Goop cross line, 20.6, 19.2 from Team Outlaw. A little bit of moisture over in the sweeper, giving it a little character. Oh, the Outlaws roll it over. So they call for Team Goop to bring it in pit. That would be Mr. Kenny Seymour. Joe over there ready in pit lane with 2:10 to go. All right, 210 laps to go. Seymour doing some calisthenics up there. He's falling asleep. His arms are numb. All right, Outlaws move to that number 3 spot now because the Team Goop, Kenny Seymour in pit lane. Not sure what's going on over there. One hour, 40 minutes is done. 1 hour and 40 minutes. So Team Goop busts out a 1 minute, 25 second pit stop. Kenny Seymour still at the helm. Team Dreamsicle, though, got about almost 10 laps on number 2 of Team Ski right now. The Ski Man driving Team Ski. Dreamsicle going to be Eric Krivitz. Outlaws going to be Gregory Tennis. Team Goop still Kenny Seymour driving. Swayzie Express going to be Larry Wright the third. Then Team Ramrod. I'm sorry, Swayze is not going to be Larry Wright. Swayze is going to be, who's driving Swayze? Oh, that's going to be Dana. Looks like Team Goop Racing got a guy coming in right now. Getting Rick Nicholas there to drop it in. Good switch right there. And Nicholas back rolling. Kenny Seymour going to shake it off a little bit. Oh, Rick Nicholas making his truck pretty wide out there. $200 laps to go. 300 down, 200 to go. 194 laps to go. 1 hour and 43 minutes has elapsed. Still Dreamsicle on point. Driving for them right now is Eric Krivitz. Team Ski in that number 2 spot with the Ski Man driving. Outlaws in the 3rd spot. Gregory driving. Team Goop. That would be Rick Nicholas out there, Team Goop. Swayzie Express going to be Dana. Swayzie Express, Swayzie Express. We got a dead car. Swayzie Express. Pool rules, no running. Oh, Gregory giving Eric Krivitz a little bit of business out there. One hour and 44 minutes. $188 laps to go. Big smile on Eric's face up there. Him and Gregory rubbing fenders. Team Ramrod in for a pit a little while ago. That was a 1 minute, 17 second pit. Savage is at a 119. Not bad from them. Coda Jebsen out there driving for the Savages right now. $182 laps to go. Hour and 47 minutes is completed. Oh, man. You guys locked all up through the chicane. Who's calling them? Team Outlaws needs a battery change. Stat. Limping coming down in the straightaway. No one calling him in. So Team Goop about 2 laps behind the Outlaws. Full rules. Sounds like the Outlaws going to be having Paul Martinez coming in once they get this rolling. Looks like Team Ramrod does a driver switch. You got Dan Jones out there right now. Paul Martinez finishing up a battery change here for the Outlaws. So now Team Goop and the Outlaws on the same lap. $175 to go. $172 laps to go. Dreamsicle still your leader. Eric Curvitz at the helm. Team Ski in that number 2 spot. Ski, your driver for that one. The Outlaws in that number 3 spot with Gregory. Goop racing with Rick Nicholas. Outlaws with a new driver. Paul Martinez steps in. That's the battle right there between Martinez and Rick Nicholas. They are battling for that number 3 spot. Little water getting turned down in the corner there. One hour, 52 minutes has elapsed. Still battling it out there. Going to be Rick Nicholas and Paul Martinez. That's silver and orange, white and purple. Good battle. They come through the S's nice and slow, a little slippery coming on. We're in 1 minute or 1 hour and 53 minutes. Right now, Team Ski is turning their 328th lap. One hour and 54 minutes right now, guys. But still, Team Dreamsicle on point. Eric Krivitz at the helm. Second spot, Team Ski with Ski driving. Third spot can be the Outlaws. Paul Martinez driving with the Outlaws right now. Then Goop racing. Then it'll be Team Ramrod. Swayzie Express. Sucker Punch. $158 laps to go. One hour and 55 minutes has elapsed. Paul Martinez to the inside of the Team Dreamsicle there, giving him the fender. Oh, man. Dreamsicle giving it right back. One hour and 57 minutes is gone. We're coming up on the 150 lap mark to go. Looks like Eric Krivitz calling in the relief driver. So Dreamsicle, Eric Krivitz on there driving. Got a comfortable lead right now. Whose car? There, Krivitz brings it into pit. Sean Krivitz in to relieve. So from top to bottom, his team Dreamsicle on point. Sean Krivitz going to be driving for them. They're in the pit right now. Second spot going to be Team Ski. Ski Man still driving for them, and we are 1 hour and 58 minutes, 59 minutes in. Make sure those cars go to the top of the ramp, guys. Up to the flat. Outlaws in that third spot. Right now, Paul Martinez driving for the Outlaws. Team Goop in the fourth spot. That's going to be Rick Nicholas. Fifth spot going to be Ramrod. You are 149 to go. You have completed 343 laps. That's what I get paid the big bucks for, Ski. So the Dreamsicle pit was 1 minute and 40 seconds. I don't know who's doing the pit stop over there. Could have been a little bit of Sean's fault, though, too. It all depends on the lap coming around. Two hours has elapsed. 2 hours has elapsed. At this pace right now, we got about 50 more minutes of this race. Caution on the straightaway there. .142 laps to go. Dreamsicle just cruising around on their lap 3:59. Team Ski just crossing with 3:48. The Outlaws crossing at 3:39. I need Savage's crew. Savage crew. Jim Tyler got his work cut out for him today. Oh, yeah, Jim's over corner marshaling. Yo. Yeah. 140 laps to go. Drivers, 140 to go. Dreamsicle on top with Sean Krivitz driving. Team Ski. Looks like Ugly going to be taking over number Team Ski driving. Then the Outlaws going to be Paul Martinez in that third spot. Team Goop racing. Going to be Rick Nicholas. I think Team Goop into pit right now. And they are. Kenny Seymour putting a new stick in that ride. Team Ski's pit stop. Let's see. Goop Racing pit stop 128. Not too bad. All right. Switch hitter up there for Team Goop. Looks like Joe's going in. Rick Nicholas coming off. 133 laps to go. Two hours and 5 minutes has elapsed. $129 laps to go. Order still. Dreamsicle on point with Sean Krivitz driving. Team Ski out there with Ugly driving right now. Third spot going to be Outlaws. Paul Martinez. Then Team Goop. Joe Nicholas going to be driving for those. Team Ramrod. Ramrod's driver right now is Ryan Struley. The Swayzie Express. Oh, Jepson stepping in for the Swayzie Express there. Got his game face on, too. Don't even know where his truck is. Paul's going to push the limits. He feels that it's still got some time. $123 laps to go. Caution in the center section by the triple. A little bit of carnage going on there. Paul Martinez dropping the V-plow. Right now, Team Dreamsicle just about to finish up 380 laps. Team Ski going to go about their 368th lap. The Outlaws at 360. Don't pit. Larry, little Larry. Repair. Larry. Oop. Joe getting a little crossed up coming on straightaway. Oh man, looks like the Crivet truck, something might be broke on it maybe. Nah, I was just kidding. Probably should bring it in pit, check it out. $116 laps to go. Still Dreamsicle on point. Just finishing lap 385 with Sean Crivets driving. Team Ski finishing up 374. The Outlaws at 366. It's like Martinez coming in. Two hours and 12 minutes has gone by. Martinez pushing the truck to the limits that time. Rob Harrison, could you just fix that carpet? No, look down. The carpet. There you go. Oh, man. So still Team Dreamsicle at point. Team Ski in that second spot. About 10 lap difference between them and the Outlaws. Caution triples. Oh, some kind of body damage there. Better stop her over by Martinez. Is it broke? Oh, there are little fatalities going on here. So right now, Team Ramrod not far behind the Outlaws. What was it? Nope, it's back off. So Ramrod starting to close that gap on the Outlaws. Here comes Ramrod right here in the white, orange, and yellow. They're looking to take over that number 3 spot. All right, now these guys on the same lap. Looks like the Outlaws got back on the track. They're going to maintain that number 3 spot with Gregory driving. A 1 minute, 26 second pit stop. Some type of fatality. Uh-oh. Outlaws car down again. They got to hustle up. So Outlaw's going to drop down to that 4th spot. The Swayzie Express only 3 laps behind those guys. So it's Dreamsicle out front. Driving for Team Dream. Going to be Sean the Dream Krivitz. Team Ski in that number 2 spot. They're just finishing up lap 390. Tyler Ski driving that Ramrod. Going to be... Who's driving for Ramrod right now? Oh, there he is. The only one with no Ramrod shirt on. Ryan Struley. Swayzie Express trying to make up that time on the Outlaws. Right now, Swayzie Express coming through at the 374 lap. Outlaws are on 374. Oh, no. Ramrod loses an outdrive. This might be a big break for the Outlaws and Team Swayzie. So the Swayzie Express going to move up to the number 3 spot. Not yet. Ramrod still holding on. They're at 378. Swayzie coming across the line. This time around, 376. But they might be in for a pit. I don't know. Here they come. Only 94 laps to go. Pool rules, pool rules. All right, so Team Outlaws back on the track. But they are about 3 laps down from Swayzie and Goop. Ramrod still not back in. "90 laps to go." All right, now Ramrod just finishing up 378. Outlaws finishing up 376. Big gaggle of cars here down the straightaway. Dreamsicle just finishing up lap 414. Team Skeet on 402. 383 from Swayzie Express. 382 from Goop. 380 from the Outlaws. Ramrod look like they're back in the game, maybe. Don't worry about the noise, just drive. Team Ramrod out for 4 minutes and 13 seconds. But they are not too far out of this one yet. Outlaws. We got Team Ski finishing 405. Closest race is 3rd, 4th, and 5th. The Swayzie Express with Jebsen driving. Going to be in that 3rd spot with 387. Team Goop with 386. The Outlaws with 384. Just about 80 laps to go, 80 to go. Looks like a driver change going on up there in the Team Dreamsicle. Looks like Andy Krivitz will be stepping in. Team Ski just finishing up lap 412. Swayzie with 394, 392 from Goop, 390 from the Outlaws. $75 laps to go. So right now it's Dreamsicle out front. Looks like Andy Krivitz on the point on that one. Team Ski in that number 2 spot. Driver for them going to be Tyler Ski. Third spot going to be the Swayzie Express. Looks like Nick going to step in on that one. Peters. Team Goop Racing going to be in that 4th spot. Driving for Goop going to be Mr. Friday Night, Kenny Seymour. 5th spot going to be the Outlaws. That'll be Mark Smith driving for them. Team Ramrod in that 6th spot. Driving for Ramrod right now going to be Ryan Struley. Team Sucker Punch in that 7th spot. Sucker Punch driver right now. Looks like Adam Ska going to be the driver for the Team Sucker Punch there in that 7th spot. 8th spot, Team Cluster Trk. Driver for the Cluster Trk team going to be Mr. Mark Hurley. Swayzie Express in for a pit stop. 1 minute and 20-second pit stop from those guys. So right now, the Swayzie Express in the center of the track. The Outlaws a couple turns behind them. So the Outlaws starting to make up some ground with the pit stop. Swayzie Express up on its lid. Swayzie Express stuck in the pipe again. Outlaws coming through that sweeper. They're coming up on Team Ski. See if there's going to be any love here for these guys. These guys not far down from Team Goop. So 3rd, 4th, and 5th all within striking distance with 68 laps to go. Hopefully everybody's got their pit stops timed properly. Kenny Seymour parks it for Team Goop. That might affect something. We'll see. These guys get all wedged up in the doubles. Patience. Marshall. Broken. Badly. Whoever's, man. $64 laps to go. Dreamsicle just finishing up 4:37, 4:25 for Team Ski, 4:05 for Goop, 4:05 for Swayzie Express, 4:05 for the Outlaws. So 2nd, or 3rd, 4th, and 5th all on the same lap. Whoa, caution in the sweeper here, getting a little moist. Slow at the end of that sweeper. It's wet. Oh, yeah. So. Oh, yeah. Little drift action there. Team Ski laying on a 53-second pit stop. Wow. Getting after, making up ground. Oh, Jim's got to scratch his head. So Mark Smith now in Team Outlaw, not too far behind Team Swayzie. And Team Goop right in front of them. These guys all very close. These three trucks on the same straightaway. Smith rolls it over. Oh, Swayzie gets a little crossed up. .57 laps to go, 57 to go. So the closest battle on the track is Team Goop. That's the silver and orange. Going into the triples right now. Swayzie in that gold and black. Smith in the white and blue. These guys all on the same lap. Oh, yeah, Smith drifting it through the sweeper like a pro. Oh, Kenny Seymour and Team Goop gets it wrong a little bit. That's going to let these guys close in. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Give me a little stop. Okay, go ahead, Kenny. Well, these guys still on a straightaway. Bobble from Smith drops him back again. Oh, Seymour the bobble again. So that's going to put Team Swayzie up to that number 3 spot. Nick Peters. 50 laps to go. Well, that's a big battle. Swayzie, Team Swayzie in that gold and black. Goop in that silver and orange. White and purple going to be the Team Outlaws. Ramrod not far behind these guys. Yes, sir. All good battle right here between Smith and Goop. All right there, Seymour and Smith in the white and purple, silver and orange. Oh, so they get crossed up. Smith spins it out. .49 laps to go. We got some pit stops coming up here with only 50 to 47 laps to go. I don't know if the rest of the guys are going to go to distance. These guys might have it timed right. The rest of the guys might go to full distance. Dreamsicle, 455 down. Team Ski, 441 down. Swayzie Express, 423. Goop, 423. Outlaws sitting in the pit, 421. You all right? Okay. $40 laps to go. The rest of these guys might go to distance without pitting, I'm not sure. But the closest battle going to be Swayzie and Goop Racing. Swayzie in that black and gold. Nick Peters going to be driving for them. Caution in the triples. Dreamsicle finishing up 463, 448 from Team Ski, 430 from Swayzie, 430 from Goop. But where are those guys battling here? Here comes Swayzie coming down the straightaway right now. Team Goop powered by Kenny Seymour. Couple turns back. Two hours and 38 minutes has elapsed. Oh, man, a lot of crashing going on here at the end. 34 laps to go. That's a position right there. Here it is down the straightaway between Goop Racing, Kenny Seymour, and Swayzie Express. Smith right in the middle of these guys trying to get his lap back. Oh no! The Swayzie Express blows some drivetrain. Oh no! 2 hours and 40 minutes is gone. 30 laps to go. I'm not sure if the Goop team has to pit yet. With 28 laps to go, caution and triples, caution and triples. Good job by Mr. Jones there. So that should put Team Goop up to that number 3 spot. Swayzie Express sitting at 435. The Outlaws next time around should pass those guys up. .27 laps to go. Outlaws move up to that number 4 spot. Swayzie Express drops down. But they've got 4 laps Goop to pass up for the next one. Washington triples. Not sure if the Goop's got a pit yet or not. I need a head nod or something. You got a pit again, Kenny? You know? You're good to the end? Oh, man. They call it good to the end. We'll see. So it's Team Dreamsicle on point. Driving right now. World famous CFT. Team skiing at number 2 spot. Shane Coles looks like he's going to take them to the end of this one. Goop racing. Going to be Kenny Seymour. Then the Outlaws, Mark Smith. Swayzie Express still out. So right now, Team Ramrod closing that gap. So Ramrod about 6 laps behind. We got 22 to go, so they should capitalize maybe. .22 laps to go. Oh no, something going wrong there. That's Team Cluster Trk. Easy, don't slip in the sweeper, don't slip. And then there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're getting down to the closing laps here. Dreamsicle looks like it's going to hold on to this one. Everybody pretty spread out. Actually, Swayzie Express. Ramrod's trying to get by the Swayzie Express. Ramrod works his way through. So next lap around, Ramrod will move up to that number 5 spot. And the Ramrod team moves up to number 5. Driving for Ramrod going to be Donnie. 17 laps to go. I don't think it would matter. Shane Cole's getting young Mark Smith out of the way. He's slowing him down. That's Team Ski right now. They're in that number 2 spot. It's Mark to the inside. Okay. 13 laps to go. 13 to go. Steve, you'd have to put your pizza down to grab it. "12 laps to go." Seymour's fingers falling asleep on the driver's stand. Caution and triples. All right, now, closest battle going to be Team Goop, Kenny Seymour, and the Outlaws. So we got about 10 laps to go here. So Kenny has to lose, something has to break with 5 laps. Nine laps to go. The pizza smells good. Make sure you guys stick around here. We got some pizza. We got awards to do. Oh, yeah, back to the inside. 8 laps to go. Oh, yeah. 7 laps to go. Sick whip, bro. Little help here on the straightaway. Oh, no. Kenny Seymour's dying. Mark Smith is only 4 laps behind him. I don't know if he can do it. Don't mess up. Leave him alone. Seymour is dead in the water. Let's see what happens here. Mark Smith trying to get that position. Oh, man. Seymour must be paying Tollard off up there. Four laps to go. They might get it. They just got to finish this. Let's see what happens. Oh, man. 3 laps to go. I don't know if it's going to happen. Goop is on 461. They are on the same lap, but I think it's going to end before they catch up. Here comes Cole Tollard. He's got one more lap after this one. Here comes Cole Tollard from the Trackside 500. Taking forever. Yeah, once you guys hit the line, you will be done. Keep going, guys. Couple more to finish here yet. Team Goop done. Waiting for the Outlaws. Kenny Seymour dodges a bullet by those guys finishing on the same lap. Team Dreamsicle going to take the win on that one. 500 laps. Team Ski going to finish up 486. 464 and 464 for Goop and the Outlaws. Ramrod 455, 450 from Team Swayzie. 445 from Sucker Punch. Watch out. All right, guys, we got some pizza over there. We got some awards to get done. Hot lap of the race, 17.6 from Team Dreamsicle, 17.8 from the Outlaws. Then 18.2 from Team Ramrod, 18.3 from Goop Racing. And the printer should be printing, I think, eventually here. All right, guys, grab some pizza there.